What's up, y'all? Today I got myself some lamb chops in this box. I ain't talking about no sock. I'm talking about the food. I'm an ignoramus when it comes to lamb chops. I don't know anything about them. One reason is because in Korea, I don't think lamb really is a thing. At least that's what I heard. I believe it was my boy Millie P from the streets of Kingsbury who told me that in Korea people eat a lot of mutton but not a lot of lamb. So I don't know anything about lamb, but I know a little bit about mutton. I've had it several times. I've had some stuff that's good, some stuff that's not so good, some pretty bogus stuff to be honest with you. So it's not really my go-to. I don't know. I haven't even looked at this yet, so they might be pawning off some mutton to me like some pawn shop chops, but we're gonna take a look at this. I got 4 chops in here, lamb chops. Cost me about 35 bucks. I also got some mint jelly. Got this online for about $5 or something. So hopefully it's worth it, man. That's like $9 a chop. Again, haven't looked at these yet. Let's take a peek. So I have no idea what to expect, how big these are, how much meat there is going to be on these. I'm not getting a ton of smell, but that's probably because they are actually heavily wrapped in this foil. So hold on. Yeah, that ain't looking too bad at all. Look at that. It's piping hot, I'll tell you that much, and a good amount of juice. So let me just pour that on the board. I don't know if these are going to be cooked medium rare or what. Like, I have no idea what to expect here. I got this from a restaurant that I have had other stuff from before, once actually, and it was pretty good. So I'm hoping these will be good as well. Oh, these are even hotter, I feel like. These must be like freshly cooked. All right, now I'm getting a lot of smells. It's kind of smelling like steak with a little bit of just a little bit of a difference. I'm sure a lot of you who are familiar with lamb chops won't find this as interesting as I am, but it kind of looks like a steak. Decent amount of meat, nothing that I would really write home about. I think 4 will be more than enough for this little lunch video here. I like the fact that it has this bone right here and there's still a good amount of meat attached to that bone. So it's got a good handle. Anyway, I'm gonna try this one with no mint jelly and then we'll go from there. So cheers, y'all. Couple first impressions right off the bat hitting me real quick. 1, more chews than I would have liked to have taken on that first couple bites. And maybe that's just the piece I got. I gotta go in for a couple more bites. Interesting. All right. Next impression is the flavor. It has 0 of that like gamey flavor that mutton can have, or just kind of that old, you know, I think I said it in a different video, used type of flavor to it. None of that, it's fresh. It's young, I mean, it's kind of brutal to think about. It tastes real clean though. No gaminess, just a hint of something that's letting you know it's not beef or pork. Just a hint though. This bone meat is real tender. All right, let me try this mint jelly out. I'm not sure if mint jelly is actually what you're supposed to. Damn near had a palpitation, man. It's the greasy fingers. I should have opened this beforehand. Oh, that's strong. That's pretty insane. Look at this. I don't know who came up with this concept, but it's looking crazy. You can see the strands of what I believe to be mint up in there. It looks like oregano. and it's toxic green. You can't really see that color on camera at all. You just have to believe me. It's weird, and it smells weird. It smells real sweet, but also that hint of mint. I don't know if lamb chops is the right pairing for mint jelly. It might be a different cut of lamb, but I'm pretty sure that lamb goes with mint jelly. I don't know. I don't know why, but we're gonna try this bite right here. I started sweating mid chew there. That's just weird. That is strange. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just, that's just strange, man. Hold on. What's going on here? I feel like, personally, this would go better with mutton. It would cover up some of that, you know, like I keep saying, gaminess, that kind of, I don't know, that wildness to it. But this is so clean anyway that adding this to it just is, I don't know. I don't dislike it at all. I kind of like it low-key. It's strangely addictive and strangely pleasant and nice in some strange way. I mean, it's really sweet. It's jelly. And I do like mint. You know, a sprig of mint on meat isn't that unusual, but jelly is. I'd like to talk to somebody who like loves this combination right here. Pick their brain a little bit. Now, this place actually did deliver some house sauce. It's kind of a thin gravy type of substance. It doesn't really smell like typical gravy though. It just smells good, to be honest with you. So let's try it with this. That's just a solid gravy. It's just a little bit too tough for me. I'm coming to some conclusions in my head. Again, maybe I trust this place blindly. I've only had it once, but it was really good. Like I said, I got something completely different, but I figure that they're not selling me some bogus cuts of meat. Maybe they are. But I have a feeling that lamb is just a bit, you know, it's just gonna be a bit tougher. It's juicy. So it's not like they cooked all the living juice out of it and it's like a well done steak. But it's a bit more like, you know, sinewy, stringy, and tough. That's all I can say. I mean, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of times I want to expand my meat horizons, you know. My go-to is beef, and then pork. I mean, chicken's not really meat, right? Poultry, so I do love chicken as well. And then you have like fish and seafood, which completely different category. I was really hoping that I would love this lamb. There's some pieces of it, some bites of this that are really nice. And some that are just a bit too much. Obviously, there's other cuts of lamb. So, you know, I'm not going to completely count it out, but you got to try everything though. I mean, everything you can or that you want to. You don't have to try anything really. I mean, just try what you want to try, and hopefully you can always discover some new stuff. I'm definitely glad I'm trying this right now. And, you know, why not try this? Gravy and the mint jelly. This is going to be insane. It kind of reminds me of holidays for some reason. The gravy and the weird like mint jelly that you usually wouldn't eat, like cranberry sauce. Now that I think about it, what other meats have I even had in my life? So I've had deer. Growing up, I had deer jerky, homemade by my neighbors they were hunters, so they would bring me some of that sometimes. I believe I had a bison burger once when I was up in like Wyoming or something. I'm probably missing some obvious ones. I've had snake. No, well, I think I had snake that they were passing off as chicken. I don't really talk about that one though. Anyway, I know I'm missing some meats that I've had before. I've had bugs. I remember one time I just caught a June bug and I ate it when I was like 16. But that's not really meat, is it? Rabbit. I have had rabbit in Spain, in paella. Lamb chops, I would say tight. That's the verdict, but that's about it for now. So I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.